Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Yes, I'm wearing the same thing as my current favorites because I have time to sit down and film a video, so I'm doing two at the same time. And today I have my December empties. I've been staying on top of my empties, but not my favorites. So if you haven't seen my current favorites, I will link it down below. I did all beauty products because I've been the worst beauty blogger ever this year. Like, I'm the worst. So anyways, I have some products that I used up here that I want to share, and I think I have some good stuff. So let's get started. Okay, 'tis the season of candles. I went through a fresh balsam and 2 winter candles. I feel like this year I didn't really like go crazy with candles, and it kind of makes me sad because I'm almost out of all my candles now and I should have got more, but oh well. Here's something I show every single video. My St. Ives body wash. It's the oatmeal and shea butter body wash. I feel like I literally show that every video. Are you sick of it? Because maybe I shouldn't even put it in my bag anymore because it's like I go through 1 or 2 or 10 like every month. I also went through my Living Proof Perfect Hair Day shampoo and conditioner. I've already repurchased. I love this stuff. It is like my favorite shampoo and conditioner, and it used to be like my little treat, but now I like can't live without it. Like I have to have this as my shampoo and conditioner. So it's no longer my treat, it's my like staple shampoo and conditioner. And since obviously it's very obvious that I don't ever wash my hair, I don't go through it that much. So I have repurchased my favorite shampoo and conditioner ever. It's the best. A dry shampoo that I went through that I'm gonna tell you, I don't want to tell you not to buy it, but I would maybe not go for this one. Although it's from the drugstore and it's a little more affordable, it's the John Frieda Luxurious Volume Refresh Dry Shampoo. It was very lightweight, it smelled amazing, whatever. But the problem I had with this is every time you use dry shampoo, for me at least, I spray it like up here, like where like the grease sits, like in my scalp. It would like give my hair a shine. Like, that's not what I want up there. I don't want it to be shiny like up here. I want it to be shiny down here, and I want it to be like more fluffy up here. So I didn't really like this. It was really weird that like I feel like it gave my hair a shine. But it was really lightweight. It smelled really good. I just didn't find that it like, I don't know. I don't even know if it cut the grease because it like gave me more shine up there than I would normally have. So I would say pass on this. I didn't really like it. Okay, it's starting to get dark outside, but I'm gonna keep going because children are sleeping. Actually, I think one of them is up and with my husband, but that's okay. We're gonna keep going. Okay, so I have a couple of skincare products here. I have actually some really good skincare stuff that I went through. Kind of makes me a little sad, but really good stuff. This is the Pixi Glow Mud Cleanser, and it has 5% glycolic acid and aloe vera. I loved this. I used this in the morning, and I just felt like it kind of just got like all the nasty dead skin off from the nighttime, and it was so good. Like, I really liked it. It was really nice. It was definitely like a muddy consistency. Like it had that like muddy cleanser-ish. Cleanser-ish. That's not even a word. I'm just making up words. But it's really good. I love it. It just made my skin feel really clear. And I always used it in the morning just because I felt like that's kind of like at nighttime I really do like my heavy like exfoliating. And that was just like a nice like wake up, like kind of clean my face off in the morning. So really love that. This is another amazing product, and I have tried so many Derma-E products and I never had tried this, and this might be my absolute favorite from Derma-E. It is the Microdermabrasion Scrub. This is my favorite scrub of life. Like, I don't know if I like will ever love another scrub as much. This is so fine, and like the beads, there's just so many, and it's just so fine, and it just feels like amazing on the skin. It's so good. I absolutely love this. Definitely suggest it. It's the best scrub, like I said, I've ever tried, and it's affordable too. It's not like crazy expensive. So loved this scrub. I have not repurchased yet because I think I have another scrub in there that I need to use, but after that I'm going back to this because it is by far the best. Another product, so sad to see go. I've had this for a really long time and it lasted me a really long time, but it saved me during my pregnancy. It made my skin so good during my pregnancy. It's the Paula's Choice Skin Perfecting 8% AHA Gel. I use this in conjunction with like a glycolic toner from Tula, and the two were just like so good together. I'm really sad that this is gone. But I do have the lotion version, so that's what I'm using now. I do like the gel just because I don't know, I like the consistency of the gel, but the lotion is like does the same thing and it's just as good. But really, really love this stuff. Definitely suggest it. Paula's Choice has amazing like treatment products, and that one is just like my absolute favorite. I have gone through this and shared this before. It is the Dermalogica Pre-Cleanse. Absolutely love this. I've gone through like a couple bottles of this before. I love it. It is such a good cleansing oil. Only thing is the price tag is a little steep on it, but it is so good. Like it just like removes everything, melts everything off of your skin, and makes it like really good for then my cleanser. I go in with another cleanser after this, but it literally removes everything. I love it. I love the packaging of it. It's perfect. It's really good cleansing oil. A little random hair product I went through is the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Nightcap Overnight Perfector. I didn't really find that this did anything, and that's really surprising to me because I feel like Living Proof is one of my favorite, it is my favorite hair care brand. Like it's not maybe, it's definitely my favorite hair care brand, but I didn't really see a difference in this, so I don't know. It was just like a little sample that I had, but I didn't see that it did anything. Okay, the next thing I have, I didn't even go through. This is the Kate Somerville Exfoliate Intensive Exfoliating Treatment. It says Hollywood's 2-minute facial. So I used this maybe like 2 to 3 times. Oh my gosh, it burned my skin so bad. Like every time I put it on, I was like, oh my God, get it off, get it off. It like burned my skin. And I have like pretty tough skin. Like the Glam Glow masks don't bother my skin. Like a lot of things don't, like, I mean, some things can irritate it, but like not like burn it. Like this like burned my skin. It made it so red and like inflamed. I did not like this. I did not purchase this. This was a little sample that I had, but I would not purchase it. I went through a little sample of the Tula Moisture Locking Hand and Nail Therapy. This is like a little hand cream. I love this stuff. I don't know why, but like it's like a little expensive for a hand cream. I think it's like $16, which I don't know. I mean, it's not bad for a hand cream, but I think it's really good. Like it's like kind of worth it because it just literally puts all the moisture back in your hands. Like I have not gotten dry, like cracked. Usually I get like the dry, like bleeding, like cracked hands in wintertime. And this stuff is so good. I need to purchase the full size again. I used to have the full size and I got this little sample again and I forgot how much I loved it. So definitely need to get it again. I love Tula. They have amazing skincare products. You guys, I went through a lot of makeup products. This is really exciting. So I have a couple of lip products here. I went through the Fresh Sugar Lip Caramel. What do you say? I think I say caramel. Caramel? I don't know. Hydrating lip balm, and this was so good. I loved it. I literally like licked it clean. It was so good. It's so like thick and hydrating. I loved putting it on before bed at night, and I put this on a lot pretty much through my pregnancy here, and it just like I like still had it on the next morning. Like it was that good. Like it just like I loved it. It was such a good lip balm, and it smelled like so good. It was like a good caramel smell, not like a nasty, like gross caramel smell. But I loved it. It was really good. I also went on a kick of my NYX butter glosses, and I used this one up, which kind of makes me really sad. It's the Tiramisu shade, which is kind of like a little bit darker nude shade, but it is so pretty on and I loved it. I love NYX butter glosses. they kind of like went on the wayside, and I still love them. Like I think they're probably like my favorite lip gloss formula. Like they're just really good, and they're like so dirt cheap. Through a primer. This is the Makeup Forever Step 1 Nourishing Primer. Love it. Love this stuff, but I have so many primers right now that I need to get through before I repurchase this. I will definitely go back to this because it's just so hydrating to my skin. I really like the Too Faced Hangover RX as well, but that one kind of makes my makeup last longer, but also hydrates. I feel like the Too Faced one makes my makeup last, but not as long. But that one's just really hydrating to my skin. So I don't know. I like both of them, but that one is just really good. I went through the deluxe sample of my Bobbi Brown BB cream. I purchased the full size of this. I forgot how much I loved it. I used to use it like years back when I started YouTube, and I went back to it, and it's really good. And I agree with my old self. Like it's still really good. It's like one of my favorite BB creams. It's kind of expensive, but I think it's really nice on the skin. It just lasts on my skin. A lot of BB creams that I use tend to like kind of break up throughout the day and like start to look weird. That one doesn't. Like it just stays on my skin and makes my skin look really nice throughout the day. So I really like that one. Also went through the Tarte Shape Tape. I already repurchased. Like I can't be without this stuff. I'm in the shade Light, and it's my favorite. Like the shade of this is just like my perfect under eye shade. There's nothing better. There's literally nothing better than this. It's so full coverage. It lasts. I don't need to set it with a powder. To me, it's just like the best. And I think most of all is the shade for me. Like the shade is just seriously perfect for me. So I will never stray from that. I also went through a Tarte Lights Camera Lashes mascara. I always talk about these. They're really good. It's just like I feel like this is like a really good basic mascara. Like you can't really go wrong with it. I don't know who doesn't like this mascara because it's just pretty, I don't know, it's not offensive. It's just like a normal brush. Like the formula is really just easy to work with. It kind of has like a moussey texture to it. It doesn't flake. I don't know. I think of this as like the basic of mascaras. It satisfies me every time I open up a tube. I love it. So it's just a really good mascara. And then the last thing I went through is the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in Trooper. This is just a black felt tip liner. It's my favorite. I've already repurchased another one. I've been using another one. I love it. It's just like an easy liner for me. I find that this felt tip, or I think it's a brush tip maybe, I find that this works the best for a wing. Like I can't do a wing without this. Like this is the only way I can do a wing with this pen right here. I feel like no brush, no other felt tip, like nothing I can get the perfect wing with. The only thing I can get a perfect wing is with this little guy. So definitely love that liner. It's my absolute favorite. Okay guys, so that's it for my empties. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.